another insult to black people's intelligence. Like, we're just going to laugh along to your racist jokes. What? Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show podcast. As today's video is going to be me, a black woman, discussing the whole Noah Cyrus nappy hose situation. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Please feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat. I'm always up for a debate. And if you like this video, give it a like. And if you didn't, give it a dislike. No hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So before I get into this video, I just want to make it clear, if you are not black, just listen. I don't want to hear no downplaying of what Noah Cyrus did. I suggest you listen. You can comment if you want to, but if you come with nonsense on my channel, nonsense is probably going to come back to you. So yeah, just to put that out there. But let's just talk about it. Obviously, we know, if you're here, you know what was said. Obviously, Noah Cyrus was defending Harry Styles. A lot of people are defending Harry Styles because Candace Owens, who is a black, I guess you could say, a Republican right-wing speaker, I think she's a scammer, but yeah, her, we all know who she is, made a comment about Harry Styles wearing a dress or feminine clothing, and, you know, she said, you know, bring back the manly man. Obviously, she does a lot of things for clout. Harry Styles responded to that in his latest post, saying hashtag bring back the manly man, while wearing, I guess you could say, feminine clothing, sort of like a clapback. And Noah Cyrus supported Harry Styles by reposting an image from his photo shoot and said, I'll put it up, but obviously the post says, he wears this dress better than any of you nappy ass hoes. That's what the post said. Now, just to clarify, I don't have an issue with Harry Styles. I support Harry Styles. I'm a fan of him. I don't have an issue of what he wears. I think that this whole manly man business is stupid, personally. I'm here for people supporting Harry Styles and supporting him. But what I'm not here for is this statement, obviously. So let's debunk it. Obviously, we know she's talking about Candace Owens. Candace Owens is the person she was talking about. She's talking in plural, but who she's talking about, Candace Owens represents. Candace Owens is black. She wears her natural hair out. She straightens it. Black straightened hair. We all know what that looks like. Obviously, she has black straight hair, which is a feature that many black people have. Many black women have a similar hairstyle to what Candace Owens is rocking right now. So we know she's talking about Candace Owens, and she's basically saying that Candace Owens is a nappy ass hoe. So let's debunk. Obviously, nappy, if you're here, you should know the history of black hair, and if you don't, Google it. Google it, or if you ask very nicely, someone might take the time to educate you. I'm not doing that because Google was free. The word nappy, when it's associated with black hair, nappy also means a diaper in the UK, but nappy, when associated with black hair, is racist. It's a racist term, the long history, discriminatory, and it's racist. So I'm not here to argue whether Noah Cyrus is a racist, but what she said is definitively racist. I'm not here to argue about it. Like I said, my comments are open for any nonsense if that's what you want to bring. But what she said is definitively racist. And on top of that, this ass hose is just extra misogyny. It's just extra misogynoir on top of that. So not only is she being racist, but she's also being sexist because she's saying ass hose. Candace is a conservative. She doesn't carry herself like what you would say a stereotypical, I guess, hoe is, but she's calling her a nappy ass hoe. So it just makes it worse. Like, I feel like the nappy is bad enough, but the nappy ass hoe as a statement together, the nappy ass hoe as a statement together, it just stinks. It absolutely stinks. And what this tells me is a lot of people out here saying Black Lives Matter for a trend. A lot of white people out here are just hashtagging Black Lives Matter for one day and then going back to their homes where they're cussing black people out in their house, where they're being racist in their house. And this is just clear evidence that she's done this publicly. And I feel like the rationale was, obviously, I feel like when she was writing this out, she probably didn't even think it was racist. That's how ingrained the racism is, that she probably didn't even think it was that racist. She probably just thought, yes, it's an insult, but she probably didn't even process that this is racist. That's how much the racism is ingrained. I mean, the Cyrus family, look what Miley Cyrus was doing. Is this a surprise? No. But it's just how ingrained it is that she kind of thought it was okay to say this publicly. And it's been on her story a day. Obviously, it's now picking up traction now because it's been brought to people's attention. But it's not even like she posted it and she thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. It's been up there a day. So if nobody has said anything about it, she wouldn't have felt no type of way about what she said. Secondly, so this lets me know that in her own personal life, she is racist. She's saying racist things. She's probably saying the N-word when she's singing the songs. And she's definitely, this isn't the first time she's said nappy. And it probably isn't the 10th or the 20th time. This is something that is in her regular vocabulary, and when she's probably cussing out black people, this is probably the language that she's using. I'm pretty sure of it. Debate me if you want, but I'm pretty sure. And then on top of that, because Candace is not liked, she's not liked within the majority of the black community, because obviously she's seen as a sellout. Like I said, I'm not her fan. I think she is a scammer, to be honest. But because she thought that black people don't like her, she kind of thought we were going to be kikiing along, which again is just another insult to black people's intelligence. Like, we're just going to laugh along to your racist jokes. What? Sorry. And then I think the icing on the cake, like I said, I don't have a problem with Harry Styles, but the fact that she is using racist and misogynistic language towards a black woman in defense of a white man is just, it just adds the icing on the cake. It adds the icing of the cake, you know? And then overall, it's just very cheeky for her to be pointing out and making fun of black features when her features right now are made up of filler. So it's just very cheeky on her part, to be honest. So I personally was never really a fan of Noah Cyrus. I never really listened to her music. I'm personally not angry, but I do think that this statement is cheeky. It definitely needs to be addressed in some way. But for me, my mind is made up that this is in her regular vocabulary. She definitely, you know, holds prejudice. She definitely has racist thoughts, and she definitely has said racist things. You know, I think moving forward, I guess, in terms of progress, she needs to sit down and think about herself and really assess her biases, her prejudice, and her racism, because I don't think she has probably confronted that. And I think that is a common theme I see in a lot of white people, that they don't actually realize how much racism is ingrained in them. So that's something she definitely needs to figure out. That's none of my business. I'm not here to help anybody not be racist. That's kind of my piece moving forward. I was never fucking with her in the first place, and I won't be fucking with her now. That's type of my two-piece. If you're white and you're listening, nappy should not be coming out of your mouth. Shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Yeah, I mean, life goes on. But yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys what your thoughts are on this situation. Do you think that she should be cancelled for this? Like I said, I don't really care about Noah Cyrus to be cancelling anyone. I didn't care about her in the first place. But yeah, let me know what you think. But it's just the audacity for me. Like, she really, like, it's just the audacity. But yeah, that's my two-piece. Let me know what you thought of my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know when my next video is dropping. I'm also trying to get to 2.2k subscribers. I'm almost there, so I'd appreciate if you help me out with that goal. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far. Till next time, guys. Bye.